Good evening, my dear friends and fashionistas and journalists. Thank you all so much for joining me here tonight at the Costume Institute of the fabulous Metropolitan Museum of Art. New York City is definitely known to be one of the best fashion capitals of the world, and it is our honor to introduce a friend from over the pond, the British designer Lee Alexander McQueen. But before I do that, I must tell you why you're all here. You are all awaiting the first glimpse of his new exhibition, Savage Beauty. This exhibition will showcase his raw talent, which has no rawness to it. It's just pure imagination and the master of pattern making, tailoring, and a true gift, knowing how to make fashion an art form. But before we get started and unveil this showcase, I must ask you, do you really know Alexander McQueen? Hopefully tonight you will leave with some knowledge. More than that, he's just British. Lee is his first name. Lee Alexander McQueen. I want to take you back to when he was 8 years old. When a child is growing up, he was realizing things about him that was different than the other boys. He realized that he was gay. And he was chastised, mocked, and called him a queer. I hope those boys who were making fun of him are eating their words now. Because let me tell you, this man is one of the greatest fashion designers ever to live. Well, fast forward that. When he was 16, he was tired of being in school. The London education that was provided him was too mundane, too boring, not exciting. So he decided to find and pursue his own fashion education. What he did was that he entered into an internship at the wonderful tailors of Anderson and Shepherd. Then he landed an internship at Guys and Hawks. From then, he went to Angels and Berman, which there he mastered pattern cutting from the 16th century. May I add 6 pattern cutting skills. The reason why that's unique because of the razor sharp detail tailoring to it. Very special, very hard to master, and he did when he was 20. Not only that, but then he decided he wanted a college education to forego fashion. Well, he went to Central St. Martin's College of Art and Design in London, which I must tell you is very respectable. It's just on par with Parsons here in New York City. In some people's minds, it's better. So, with further ado, may I please introduce you to the award-winning Best Fashion Designer of the Year by 4 times, the Commander of the British Empire, Lee Alexander McQueen.